In this tutorial, I'll show you how to use your PlayStation controller on Forza Horizon 6 PC. And if this video does help you in any way, please consider subscribing to the channel with the notifications turned on and liking the video, as it does mean a lot to the channel. Now, you could connect your PS4 or your PS5 controller to your PC for Forza Horizon 6. So now I'm going to show you how to do this. So what you want to do is open up your internet browser. Then once you have opened up your internet browser, what you want to go ahead and do is search up DS4 Windows. So DS4 Windows, just like how I have right here. And then once you search that up, you should see the top website, which is DS4 Windows, which is a tool to use PS4 or PS5 controller on Windows PC. So what we are going to want to do, we are going to want to go ahead and click this link. Now, once you go ahead and click this, it's going to take us on to the DS4 website. This is the website right here. You guys can see it at the top left of my screen. Now, this is pretty simple to do, so I'm going to explain it to you through like the easiest way possible, because I know a lot of people are a little confused, because it could be a little confusing at first, but if you just watched a video and you really understand it, it'll be pretty easy to do. So what you want to go ahead and do is click on download. Then once you go ahead and click download, what you want to go ahead and do is scroll down. So just go ahead and scroll down, and you will see right here, you're going to see like this right here where I'm showing you. It's like a purple download button, and it has like RYOCHAN7. So you just want to go ahead and click download right here. So go ahead and click download right here, and then once you go ahead and click on download, you're going to go ahead and see this right here, and you're going to see the version, you're going to see the download, the file size, all of that sort of stuff. So what you want to go ahead and do now is click this download button right here. Make sure you are clicking the right ones, the same ones that I am. So once we go ahead and click download right here, we're going to click up here, right? You're going to see that it did go ahead and download. So now what you want to go ahead and do once that does download, you want to close your internet browser. So just go ahead and close your internet browser. Then once you do close your internet browser, what you want to go ahead and do to do this, and this is to basically be able to play Forza Horizon 6 on PC with your PlayStation controller. So this is super simple, super fast. So what we're going to want to do now, you are going to want to go ahead and basically click your File Explorer, just like how I have right here. So once you are on your File Explorer, you want to go over to where it does say Downloads. So go ahead and click on Downloads, just like how I have right here. And then once you do click on downloads, you will see your most recent download, which should be DS4 Windows. So what you want to go ahead and do now, you want to take this and you want to drag it. So you don't want to do it like that. You want to drag it out like this. So drag it onto your screen, just like how I have right there. Then once you do drag it onto your screen right there, you could go ahead and X out of this. So now you will see that you do have it on your screen. So what you are going to want to go ahead and do now, guys, this is pretty simple to go ahead and do. Once you do go ahead and you drag it out, just like how I have, you want to go ahead and basically double click on it. So go ahead and double click on it. And then what you want to do is you will see DS4 Windows. You want to click into that. If it doesn't let you go ahead and click into that, just try again. You have to double click into it. Then once you go ahead and double click into it, you will go ahead and want to scroll down. So just go ahead and scroll down. And now we are looking for something specific. So what you are looking for is basically the DS4 Windows thing. So what you're going to do, you're going to go ahead and open it up and you're going to scroll down. And now the one that we are looking for, before you go ahead and basically go there, actually you want to go ahead and back out. Don't go into it fully. You want to go ahead and click extract all first. So don't go into it yet. I made a little mistake there, but just go ahead and back out, and you want to go ahead and click extract all. Then once you go ahead and click extract all, what you are going to want to go ahead and do is basically click extract, just like that. So just go ahead and click on extract, just like how I have. And then once you do go ahead and click extract, you can now X out of both of these, just like how I have, and you will see your DS4 windows. So you will go ahead and have this right here. You will have another folder now. So what you want to go ahead and basically do now is open up the new folder that you did go ahead and extract. Now you click into here, click into DS4 Windows, just like how I have, and then you want to scroll down, and now you'll see the DS4 Windows. So it's good that I made that little mistake there, because now you could see for yourself, like, basically how to do it right, and you'll avoid that mistake. So what you do now, you will see DS4 Windows. So what you want to go ahead and do now, guys, is click on DS4 Windows, and you want to just go ahead and double click that. And then once you do go ahead and double click that, you will go ahead and basically see a program folder. And you're going to see this one on the right. You want to click on the left one right here, which is called program folder. Then once you do go ahead and click on that, you want to select whatever controller you want to connect. So whether it's the PS5, whether it's a DualShock 4, whether it's a PS3, just go ahead and select the one that you want. So you could select the PS4, the PS5, and then once you do go ahead and do that, what you want to go ahead and do is close out of that. So just go ahead and close out of that. And then once you do go ahead and basically do that, what you do want to go ahead and do now, you are going to basically want to select it, right? And then what you want to do after that is pretty simple to go ahead and do. So now what you want to do, you will have like your controllers that are connected and stuff right here, which is super simple. So you will basically have that. And if you don't know how to connect your PS5 controller or your PS4 controller, and you don't have Bluetooth on, you want to go to Bluetooth for Windows, and you want to start this scan. So you just want to scan for the PS5 or the PS4 controller, and it'll connect, and then you will see it on DS4 Windows right here, and you will have your DualSense controller, and you can go ahead and use your PS5 controller on your PC for Forza Horizon 6 PC, which is pretty simple. So you will see it right here, and this is where your controller will be connected and all the status. And you want to go ahead, and if you do see a thing where it says like step 1, install VG, you want to go ahead and click on that. It might say that before this pops up. So if it says that for you, just go ahead and click on that, and then it will go ahead and continue, and you'll connect to Bluetooth, and it'll connect to here. So pretty simple to do. Hopefully this tutorial did help you in any way. Then just open up Forza once it's connected, and you will have Forza Horizon 6 PlayStation controller connected on PC. Hopefully this video did help you. If it did, consider subscribing. Peace out.